Civil Liberties Union does not support the drone company trying to make an agreement with Macon-Bibb County. The organization claims the company's CEO made false statements during his presentation to commissioners last week. 41 NBC's Alexa Rodriguez has more.
To my knowledge, we're the only drone company in the world that's aligned with a major civil rights organization, and the ACLU will participate in this with us.
This is the comment that made Stacy Sullivan from the ACLU headquarters in New York give 41 NBC a call.
That statement gave the impression that the ACLU had endorsed his product and that we have some kind of agreement with the company, and we do not.
Alaris is a drone company that is trying to make an agreement with Macon-Bibb to bring in aerial electric visual assistance to help with public safety. The ACLU asked Ted Lindsley, the CEO of the company, to remove their logo from the presentation he used for the county.
We've worked with the ACLU for at least 16 months in several other states, but we made a mistake in that we used their logo without permission and didn't realize that was going to be an issue.
Lindsley says he didn't try to show his company and the ACLU have an agreement.
Commissioners could have been misrepresented saying that we had a partnership with the national office when we don't. What we have is a working relationship with state affiliates.
Commissioner Mallory Jones feels he was misled during the presentation, but not intentionally.
It showed the handshake, one of ACLU, one of their company, Alaris, like they had agreed and it had passed. And his explanation was that each office was independent and evidently they'd gotten some indication that we're fine with what you're going to do.
But the ACLU and Alaris both agree on privacy rights.
We like his views on privacy protection, and we are aligned on that, but that does not mean that we support his company.
Lindsley will continue to invite the Georgia ACLU affiliate to work with him on any drone system he makes for a government entity because he wants people to feel their privacy rights are protected. In Macon, Alexa Rodriguez, 41 NBC News.
Commissioners are expected to vote on the $5.7 million agreement with Alaris at their meeting tomorrow night. And more